So before I get it started, you can see there's kids riding by on bikes, and there's a ton of people out here today. There's t-ball games going on, kids throwing balls, stuff like that. So there's a lot of activity. Eva's over there right now doing whatever he's doing. I kind of just left him on the long line. He's wandering around. So I'm just going to do a few things, some drills and stuff. Yep. So I'm just going to show you guys a few things. Maybe it's better to have it upright like this. But yeah, where's he at? Oh yeah, he's all the way over there right now. So I'm going to flip this. I'm going to call him over in a second. You can see him, he's over there. But I'm not super worried about him right now. Get this put into the tripod here. Oh, you can see me do a few things with him. Oh, he was looking for a place to use the bathroom. Nice. Yeah, he's taking a nice dump. But I'm gonna move back this way a little bit. And I'm gonna walk by a couple of spots here and just demo some of his stuff. You guys can see how well he's doing with his heel and stuff. Hopefully I can just shoot it one take without having to try to edit anything. I prefer it that way, it's more transparent. So the less edits, the better normally. But I'll also show you, over here we have a couple of kids playing catch, along with lots of noise from the t-ball. He's over there exploring, but I can do this here. Eva! Hip! Here. He's coming over now. Come on, bud. Mark will alive. Good boy, come on. Evo, let's go, come on. So let me just make sure I'm looking at the right place so I know where it's kind of like in shot. It's a little crooked. Oh, you want to be a star? Evo wants to be a star. There we go. That's better. Less crooked. But I'll probably just take him off leash here. Maybe I'll move it up. Where it's on the path. He's over here. He's a good boy. And now he's peeing. This is a long intro to a video, I know. Are you gonna get some on the leash? Good. Evvo.
Better make it right.
Good boy. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, that was a good throw.
Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I was getting a phone call. Evo. Let's go. Evo, heel. Nope.
I would have to go like this. If you kind of like this, you would have to go like
Heel.
Oh, now it is. Drop it. Hey, that's not fair. Oh.
So still a couple of things that we're like fine tuning with the off-leash heel. His on-leash heel is perfect, and his turns are good on the off-leash heel. Sometimes he gets a little bit kind of like, if I walk really slow, sometimes he will sit down because he knows that he needs to finish with an auto sit if I stop, because you should have seen multiple times that like he finished with an auto sit when I sat. I also want to show you this. They're kicking the football around, but I can get him back right away. Evvo, here, come on. So that's not an issue at all. He's just following me while I'm moving the camera. Evvo, let's go. Come on. Yep. Nope. Evvo, here. Yes. Boy. Evvo. Come on. Yep. Yep. So, like I said, not perfect, but just working on a couple of like little fine tuning, a couple little tweaks. But this is real training. This is what we do. This is why I'm still proofing things. All of his other commands are great. He sits, he downs, he places, he heals perfectly on leash. He does great around distractions. He recalls around distractions, like you know, with a bunch of kids out here, and there's like 100 people out there. Way more than that. There's hundreds of people out there, and we walked through here. We obviously walked through there to get here, and this dude did awesome, right? So we're super pumped. Evvo, come on. And we're just really just proofing the off-leash heel and making it tighter, because we just need to tighten it up a little bit. Because you can see there's a couple of like little snaggy points where he doesn't know exactly what I want, and I just need to make it a little bit more clear to him, so that he goes to the right direction. Like sometimes on the turn he fades a little bit on the off-leash heel. On the on-leash heel he doesn't do that, but on the off-leash heel he sometimes fades just a little bit. Well, because he still fades just a little bit on the off-leash heel, we want to keep proofing that and make that much tighter when we do turns on the off-leash. On the on-leash there's no issue, but on the off-leash we want to make it much tighter so that he sticks really close on those off-leash heels, and then fix the little lag that he has sometimes where he will try to sit instead of continuing to move with me. He's doing great with the off-leash heel where he will walk at a slow pace with me and then speed up with me as I go, but if I do a really fast speed change, that's when sometimes he'll make a mistake and go a little bit ahead or lag a little bit behind, and so then I have to reinforce with the e-collar, and also make it more clear to him with leash pressure when we use a long line or when we're on leash with the flexi. And then of course if he gets to the right position, we put it in a positive reinforcement. But I mean right now, with going on, my dude, chilling like a villain right here in a down next to me. So he's a good boy. He's doing really good. I can easily correct jumping by just saying nope. He did, you know, if you get him really excited and you're playing with him, he'll kind of try it a little bit. He might like want to jump because he's got springs for legs. He can jump out of the gym. So if he kind of jumps towards me or something like that, one, it's a little bit more of a fair game if you're in play mode. But since we don't want him to jump at all, as far as we can help it, just a quick nope. And you saw in the video a few times when I did use the word nope, you can see he has like a quick reaction to it where he's like, whoa, right? He doesn't want that. So that's the kind of reaction we want. But anyway, this is a quick video that I wanted to shoot today for you guys to see where he's at off leash, and specifically like the off leash heel, for like a longer duration, and be a little bit more transparent, be as transparent as we can be with his off leash heel. He is doing great. He's just needing a little bit more proofing, a little bit more tweaking. He doesn't have a problem with like the distractions that we have out here. That's not issue. It's more of a kind of a technical, like mechanical problem. So we're just kind of fixing that little mechanical problem, and we shouldn't have an issue after that.